for y'all to see in the next couple months. Like literally, let me, since you watch it for this long, got something coming. I need tips on being a content creator. Yes, of course. It's gonna be when it launches. It's about to launch, guys. It's about to launch. It's gonna launch. Honestly, I don't feel like college is necessary. I feel like college is an experience. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And it's for real this time. I swear I'm gonna upload. Y'all can see the quality. Your girl got a camera, so there's no excuses, like literally none at all. So we're gonna get straight to the questions. I'm super excited. How do you start your business? We're getting straight to the point. So long story short, in college, in high school, senior year of high school, I was going to like an outside school, like school advisor or whatever. And like at the time, I was looking at a lot of out-of-state colleges because I just wanted to leave New York. Like I wanted to leave New York so badly. I still want to leave New York, but we gotta wait a little bit. But at the time, I'm like, shit, I'm going to college. Like I'm out of here. So like I just had the mentality of leaving. Like I wasn't thinking about money or nothing. But he kind of like was telling me, like he went to Duke, so that was mad expensive. Like, you know, Duke is mad expensive. Like, and he was just telling me like college is a lot of money. Going out of state at that, it's a lot of money. Like how are you gonna prepare yourself for it? Are you working? How are you gonna work in the summer? What jobs are you gonna have in college? Like are you able to balance that out? Like he was giving me different options, and basically he asked me like, is there any talents I have? So like singing, or honestly no, like the only thing I know how to do is cook. So he told me, he was like, oh, like my college roommate was really sitting place out the dorm, and he was making bread. And at the time I'm like, shit, I'm about to do that. Like fuck it, like I'm about to do that. And you know what's crazy? At the time, nobody knew I had that conversation. Like it was Zaz between me and Dean. That's his name. So if you're watching this, you started this career for real. So fast forward to sophomore year of college, I finally had my own kitchen. I had like a little apartment. If you go to Buff State, I was living in Stack. My friends had my food. They had a lemon pepper chicken Alfredo. I remember that shit because they was fucking that shit up. China and Chanel, they was fucking that shit up. And they was gassing me OD. I'm like, shit, like they was gassing me OD. And I know one of them had threw it in, like you can really sell food. Like one of them had said that, but at the time I'm like, nah, like bro, I'm not about to, like, me, little old me, never. Joshua and China really told me, they was like, yo, you can really post these recipes online, like, you know, go on YouTube, do all this stuff. But at this time I'm like, nah, like that's not me. Like I'm a shy person, so I don't see myself doing all of that. Towards to Christmas break, I was making food. I remember the exact meal I was cooking, a baked chicken or whatever with rice and beans, red beans. And then as I'm making the food, like it just hit, like bro, cause you know when you cooking food and you smelling it and it smell mad good, like you over here like, yeah, like you really bodying this right now even before you taste it. That's how I was feeling. I was like, fuck it, I'm about to self-place in college. And I remember I went to my room and I told my boyfriend, I was like, I'm about to start my own food business. I recorded a video, y'all may have seen on Instagram, I've seen a couple clips of it. And then yeah, and that's was the start of GERMEATS, and now it's Germany Loves Food. Long story short, it just took me 4 minutes to say that. Are you self-taught when it comes to cooking? Yes. What's your favorite food to eat? My favorite food to eat is Mexican food and seafood. I love them. Perfect combo. Shrimp tacos. But grilled shrimp, not the fried shrimp. But chicken tacos are my go-to because that's the safest option. Favorite food to cook is probably... My favorite food to cook, honestly, is really a seafood boil. It's so easy. It's really easy, but it's like, it just costs a lot, but it's so easy to make. But not like on the seafood boil level, fake shrimp lo mein. Just because it's so easy to cook, like that shit is so fast. I don't like waiting a long time for food. Like shrimp lo mein is the way to go. Least favorite part about cooking: waiting, washing dishes. Like the best recipes, you have to wait for it, but it's like I don't want to wait for it. I want it now. I need tips on being a content creator. Yes, of course. Be yourself, bro. Like, be your fucking self. Grind. Be consistent. Like, just grind. Like, I'm not getting paid right now for that. Any advice? Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a 10K shorty. Girl, I'm not even a 3K shorty, but we grinding right now, and I learned a lot. Like, so let me get to the point. Okay, be consistent. Honestly, like, you know, people always say be consistent, be consistent. It's like, how am I supposed to be consistent if I got all this going on? Do you want this? You gonna be consistent. Discipline yourself. Like, consistency is just really coming from discipline. Like, discipline yourself. Okay, you want to post at this time, you're gonna post at that time. You know, you want this life, you better do it. Like, we live in a world where everything is in our hands. Like, you see people's life change overnight. Like, why can't that be you? You know, like, I feel like being a content creator, you just had to be like focused on the goal. Like, you know what you want, you're gonna make that happen by any means. You're gonna lose sleep, you're gonna lose all of that, but it's gonna be worth it. Like, you just gotta put yourself in a position where you feel like you already have it, like, and just live up that. Like, if you think about this, like, this is all gonna be a memory. Like, my first official like YouTube video that I'm really starting, I'm being on my shit, like, I'm really gonna post. Like, this is the beginning to history. Like, I'm gonna look back at this like 3 years from now, 5 years from now, when I'm in positions that I'm dreaming about now. I'm gonna look back to this video like, yeah, like, I remember her. Like, I remember the grind she was on. You're just gonna start everything for your own shit. So if you want to make a fucking difference, then post that motherfucking video. Okay. That was so aggressive. How do you feel about college, and how do you feel about getting a degree? As you know, I have a degree in sociology, not culinary arts. Y'all probably didn't know that. I don't know why I said as you know. Honestly, I don't feel like college is necessary. I feel like college is an experience. I truly believe that. I feel like college can be beneficial for some people because of the people you meet. Like, it's just a giant business meeting. For 4 years, it's just businesses, like, making connections at a young age. Like, you know, you be hearing adults say, yeah, I met them at college and shit like that. Now they're CEO in this company. Oh, somebody's CEO, and they be like, oh, let me call up this person I know from college. It's all a business aspect. But if you don't go to college, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like, I feel like, don't beat yourself up if you don't go to college, because now you can watch podcasts and they teach you more than college ever will. I feel like college is a place to create businesses and connection, really though. Well, for me personally. But I feel like, you know, if you're being a doctor, you being a job that requires science and shit like that, or lawyers, like shit that requires like constitutional shit, like, just know the facts so you can fight for us, you know, that kind of vibe. What's the key to staying consistent? Like I said before, you just gotta know the goal. That's it. Like, I don't feel like I'm as consistent as I want to be. I feel like I'm entering those stages of consistency, but I have a lot to work on. And I feel like just go by what drives you. Like, there's no cheat sheet, there's no secret code, there's no, like, you gotta grind. And like, post on the days you really don't feel like posting. One of the things I do say is like, record even if you're not in the mood. Like, for me personally, like, as a food content creator, I'm gonna eat food every single fucking day. Let me say that again. If you're a food content creator and you're watching me, you're going to eat food every single day. Every single day. Are you using it, like, you're using your hands to eat, you're not using your hands to record. You want to make a dinner meal, are you using your hands? Are you on your phone while making a dinner? No, put your phone up and make a video. And that can cost, like, that can make you your first milli, that can make you your first thousand. Like, we live in a technology world. Shit that we're going through now is going to be in the history books for our kids or your grandchildren or your cousins or whoever the fuck is younger. Like, this is history in the making. You either hop on the bandwagon or miss out. And if you don't post, like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, don't be hard on yourself for not being as consistent. Like, it doesn't mean you don't want it bad enough, but in that headspace of it. Like, there be days I don't be wanting to post, but I still put out that camera. And if I don't post it that day, I come out with 2 videos the next day. I didn't post videos yesterday. I didn't record nothing for yesterday. If I'm being completely honest, I ate takeout. But today, we dropped 3 videos. It is 6:59. So at 9 o'clock, I'm dropping my 3rd video of the day on Instagram. On TikTok, I believe I only dropped 3 videos. And right after I'm done with this video, I'm going to upload all my shorts. So I can get that YouTube, like my YouTube going. It's not like, I wouldn't say I don't want to do it, but like, I was behind on YouTube for mad long. I was behind on Facebook Reels for mad long. I wasn't being consistent on those platforms, but I was being consistent on my other platforms. And I'm like, fuck it, like, I want to have this. I have all these videos on my phone. I will post all of them all at once on these platforms that I know can make me potential revenue in the future. I want to be on YouTube long term. I want to be on these social platforms long term. It starts now. It could start tomorrow. Don't wait for the right items. Even though I baited it, I'm waiting for this camera, I still was uploading on my phone. On my phone. It takes one video to change your life. And live by that mentality. Like, one video can change your life. Let's say if this video gets 100K views, that is going to change my life. And some people, don't let nobody like downplay you, like, oh, like, that's like, you know, that's nothing. Like, it's your biggest accomplishment right now. Celebrate that shit. And that's how you stay consistent, by having that mentality. Tips for people who's trying to learn how to cook. Honestly, just like, don't have the fire on the high. Have it on medium to low. Have it like, let everything slow cook. Adjust yourself. Like, don't rush the process. Don't over season. Like, find out your appetite. Like, you're just gonna know. And let's say if you're a measurements person, always start small. Taste your food slowly. Don't put it on high. Don't let shit burn. And to not let shit burn, you just push it on low. Let it slow cook. Cooking is not as hard as people think it is. I feel like it's one of the easiest thing ever. But that just comes from having patience and just like learning as you go. Be open to learning. Like, you got this. And if you don't know how to cook, just follow my recipes. Tips on getting yourself out there business wise. What do you like when you scrolling through your social media? What do you view? For me personally, what I post is what I view. I be like, everything I be seeing on my timeline that I like, keyword I like, I just do it but with my own way. I'm really big into aesthetics, interior design, details, everything. Why not incorporate that there? Also, get on all these platforms. Listen to podcasts. Like, I feel like putting yourself out there, you have to be able to do the inner work healing too. That's some deep shit though. I'm a deep person. And I got something in the works for y'all. But you have to be able to like recognize yourself. Like, you're not catfishing on the net. Like, you're not being yourself because that's what gets the highest views. Like, for some people it works, but that's like, and even like some people do fake it for YouTube, do fake it for the thing. They're killing themselves inside. Like, you see people life ruined because they're doing too much to get themselves out there. Just be you and people will follow. People may not follow right away. And in person, like when people recognize you, people just know who you are. Like, that make you feel good. That's the matter. That's what's real. The love is real. The hate just be hate. They really just be insecure with themselves. And when you put yourself out there in a positive way and not trying to be like everybody else, not trying to follow the latest trend, good things will happen to you and everything just happens the way it's supposed to. It may not happen overnight, but it's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up. I really don't want to wrap this one up, but like, I don't know if y'all fuck with me like that. I should think about to do like a long video. Let me stop. Question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Super excited. In 5 years, I'm so excited. I love this. I have a lot of goals for myself. A lot. My restaurant is going to be open. My second restaurant is going to start like either being in the building process or about to launch. Yes, I have 2 restaurants. I want to have a restaurant, like something of what I was selling food of and shit like that. And I also want to have a fine dining. That's gonna be my second restaurant. My health line is gonna be out and running. That shit gonna have mad. It's gonna have everything. 5 years from now, it's not gonna be like how it's gonna be when it launches. Ah! It's about to launch, guys. It's about to launch. It's gonna launch. It's launching soon. It's launching soon. And my health line is launching, y'all. It's launching soon, real soon. Super excited. Super excited. Oh my gosh. Have so many things in the making. Okay, let me calm down. I'm really excited for this question because a lot of the things that are in the making right now. Like, they're about to start in the next couple months. So like in 5 years, that's when the success is there. That's when I made it. That's when my goals right now that I'm planning, they're gonna be done, like, type shit. I want to be a homeowner. I want at least 5 different homes. Like, I want to buy my parents a home. I also want to buy them a home in Dominican Republic too. Like, I want my mom to have like her own like kind of shelter charity thing, because she does do a lot of that in Dominican Republic. I want to do so much. I want to travel all around the world. I want to have gone to at least, I'm gonna be 26, 27. I want to have gone to at least 26 countries. Like, I want to have the amount of countries I've gone to has to be the same of my age or more. So much. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't think right now. I have so many goals for myself. I look, you know, on sport, but I want to be in the path of like retiring my parents by like 5 years from now. I want to be like this close, like even sooner, really sooner. But I want to be like this close to retiring my parents, because the next couple of years, eventually when I start making bread, I'm gonna, like, you know, pay my parents bills, then buy them a house, and then yeah, I'm like 5 years from now, hopefully, fingers crossed, my parents are retired. And I want to be able to, I want to drop a hairline. I want to do a hairline so badly. My skincare line is going to drop. I have so many projects in the making that I'm planning right now. In 5 years, everything's going to be up and running. I'm going to be big time CEO. Big time, yeah, CEO. Yeah. I have so many goals. I can't wait for y'all to see in the next couple months. Like, literally December, since you watch it for this long, December, I got something coming. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many things for social media as well. Like, I'm gonna have an empire of shit, and it's not just gonna be like, you know, healthcare shit, skin line, all of that. It's also gonna be things for content creators like myself, because this journey has been a lot, and I'm growing and I'm learning, and as I'm growing and learning, like, I have a whole thing planning, like, right now in the making, like, engagement guide. Yeah, that's it. It starts with engagement guides, and it goes to my own journals. Like, I'm gonna have so much shit, and 5 years from now, I'm going to have more than half of the things I just mentioned, or the other half is about to happen. Like, all the money and like everything is really gonna be in the works 5 years from now. That seemed like a lot for 5 years to most people, but I don't really care, because I feel like when you believe in something, you can make anything possible. Like, or it's you that gotta believe in, nobody else, because it's you doing it at the end of the day. Like, you have seen with your own eyes. There's not one person watching this that have not seen with their own eyes, like, how social media changed their life, how starting this one thing changed their life, how putting themselves out there changed their life. That's gonna be me, and y'all finna see the journey. So that's it for today's video. I just went dumb hard. Go crazy then. So that's it for today's video. Oh my god, how y'all like the Q&A? I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm sorry, cliffhanger. But I have something in the making. Let me know if y'all want me to do like business Sundays, or like, so y'all want a day in the week where I just tell you, like, I just ask me things and I just answer. Especially as I'm growing, like, it could be about business, it could be about anything. Like, once a week, like business Sundays or some shit like that. And y'all just ask me questions about content creation and all that stuff, because all the question was business, and I really genuinely do enjoy doing this, like, just answering shit that I know. Let me know if y'all want me to do this, and make sure you like this video. Comment down below suggestions, recipes, what y'all want to see on my channel. Comment everything y'all want to tell me down below in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. This is real, y'all. This is real. And I'm probably gonna upload every other day. And yeah, we're gonna upload every other day. So bye, y'all. I'm super excited. And thank you for watching me, and welcome to my journey. I'm super excited. Bye, y'all.